Hi there. Today we're talking about how some international students later pursue U.S. permanent residency through the EB-1 first preference category. Most employment-based green cards have multiple steps, and people must complete early stages before filing their own permanent resident application. Within the EB-1 category, two pathways may be relevant to students and scholars. The first option is called the EB-1A, sometimes nicknamed the Einstein visa, though you don't need to be Einstein to qualify. You must show national or international recognition and be considered at the top of your field. The big advantage is flexibility. You don't need an employer sponsor or a labor certification, and you can file on your own using Form I-140. Because it's a first preference category, wait times are often shorter. To qualify, you must either show that you've won a major internationally recognized award or meet at least 3 of a list of 10 criteria in relation to your occupation. These include significant awards, elite memberships, scholarly publications, published material about your work, judging experience, leading roles, and major contributions in your field. Full details about the criteria can be found on ISRC's website. The second option is called EB-1B, a first preference category for outstanding professors and researchers. It requires employer sponsorship, at least 3 years of teaching or research experience, and meeting at least 2 of 6 achievements, such as major awards, elite memberships, published material about your work, and more. If you are able to submit qualifying evidence in at least 2 of the required categories, USCIS will then do a final analysis of your evidence to see if it is of an outstanding nature. For EB-1B, sponsorship must come from a U.S. university, college, or qualifying research employer, and the role offered must be permanent. Postdoctoral positions typically don't meet USCIS's definition of permanent employment. For both EB-1A and EB-1B, USCIS uses a 2-step review process. In the first step, USCIS determines whether the minimum number of required criteria has been met, 3 for EB-1A and 2 for EB-1B. If that threshold is met, USCIS then conducts a final merits determination, reviewing all of the evidence together to assess whether it demonstrates sustained national or international acclaim for EB-1A, placing the individual among a small percentage at the very top of the field, or that the applicant is internationally recognized as outstanding in their field for EB-1B. Keep in mind that even with an approved I-140 under EB-1A or EB-1B, there may still be delays before you can file your green card application due to immigrant visa backlogs. Both pathways require substantial documentation and evidence, so it's often wise to consult an experienced immigration attorney before moving forward. That's all for today. For more resources, please visit the International Student Resource Center website.